go for it. Alright, let's see what happens. He might not have got it all. There's potential he did not get it all. He might have missed something over here. In that case, I'm looking great. Wow. In that case, I'm looking very good. We both got cards. That's the only problem. $15, $16. Or 15. That'll work. Alright. Let's move you guys. Okay. That'll work. So what I'm gonna do here is just try and get a little closer. I don't mind building up a stack here. If he runs into me, that will be great. If he doesn't, oh well, he probably has his, he probably has all of Northern Asia, in addition to this, of course. So, he might have missed something, though, last turn. He either used his reinforcements to take Yunnan, or he didn't have more than 10. In which case, let's say he just had these two and he hit something over here with a 3 and he missed it, then he would only have 10. Or am I looking at that right? Let's see, 3. No, he could have had like 11 or something, but he needed to use a guy somewhere to take something. You know what I'm saying. Basically, all I'm saying is that he could have not had all his income, all 3 of these bonuses taken yet, so he had to finish it, one of them, whichever one he didn't finish the turn before. So now he's got the 1 income lead, in addition to a reinforcement card, so he'll be able to place 20 guys here and hit if he wants to, so he'll be able to hit with 32. That's fine though. As long as I can delay him long enough so that I can do the damage over here, that's all I need. If I can get into these bonuses, that's my goal. Alright, so we'll see what happens when turn advances. And turn has advanced, so let's watch. You can see my placement here. Okay, good. He only deployed 11. He moved 4 more in, so I think he might have placed 15 actually. I took Tomsk, and he's not here. Perfect. Yes! Oh, that was a bad mistake. Oh, man. Yes, that helps me a lot. Okay, so he probably deployed 15 total. And I guess he might have used his card elsewhere, I'm guessing. Oh, and that was a big mistake. He lost 21 guys here. I lost 14. Bad mistake. Should not have hit me there. Okay, so. The real tricky part is, how much should I stick in here? I think that might be okay. Let's see what cards do I have here. Okay, I think I might use my blockade card over here eventually, or here, one of these 2 places, but not yet. Not this turn. Transfer only, not that it matters. I don't think he'll be able to take it, but the most he can possibly lay down, if he didn't use his card last turn, he could lay down 20. the most he could possibly lay down is 20. So even if he hit with that, that wouldn't be enough. So that's looking good. Now the question is, how should I handle this? See, I could try going here and here. The only problem is if I did that, that would divide my stack. I could go here with 4 and then here with 6, and that would be decent, but that would divide my stack up more than I want to. So I think I might not do that. I think I'll just hit West Krasnojarsk. The reason I'm considering hitting here with 4 is to threaten this and these two. But I think maybe a better way to do that would just be to hit West Krasnojarsk and then move to East Krasnojarsk next turn, depending on what happens over here, if I need to. If I don't need to, then I might just be able to hit in and just hit him. So let's move there with 9. Last move. Not that it matters since I only have 2 moves. Or 3 moves rather. Okay. I am not going to hit from here because he could very well have saved his card and be planning to lay down a ton this turn. So I will just sit here for now. And I could try going to Victoria Island potentially next turn. It depends on what happens this turn. Let's commit and watch. He only deployed 11. Okay. I hit West Krasnojarsk. Things are looking well. Okay, so he's in trouble from the looks of it. Let's see, he only deployed 11. He obviously had 15. So I think what he might have done is gone into Southwest Asia. And taken that. Could he have done that? Based on what I've seen. Or maybe I guess he could have taken this, Southern Amazon. But I believe this might be more likely, because he could use his reinforcements from Qinghai. So, let's look back a little. I saw him deploy 10 here. So that means, let's assume he had these two, failed to finish this, needed one more turn to do it. So we needed to use like the leftovers from here to take Southern Xinjiang or something like that. So he didn't quite finish it. So let's say he took that and then used like maybe one guy over here to take Yunnan. Next turn, turn 5, he got his card, he could have used it. He placed 4 back here to deceive me with his income. Not that it matters. So he placed 15 over here, he used 5 down here. So the 5 he used, he did so Okay, so the way he did this, I believe, is he placed 5 over here, I guess, to split up and take Thailand and move these guys down here, and then maybe Guangdong, something like that. That's my guess anyway. And then the last turn he deployed 11, so he deployed 4 more over here, but he couldn't take the whole thing. He could take 4 more. Yeah, I'm guessing he couldn't take it. He could just finish maybe this guy and then group his reinforcements up. I don't think he could finish it with just 4. Okay. Well, I am in a state of decent control over the board. I don't think he has this done. I'm guessing anyway. There's always the possibility I could be wrong. Okay. So the real question is how to go about this over here. Place all my guys here and attack King High. I could try that. I could just as well go for Northern Xinjiang. I believe I will go with 20 into King High though. And then for my last move, I will go here with 4. And I could try with 18 actually. And then this will be first move. Cards. I will not use my order priority this card. Or will I? I could. I think I might, because he might have leftovers in Sichuan. I think I will go ahead and use the order priority card, because what he could try and do is order priority from Sichuan to over here, and he could rely on those reinforcements, expecting them to get there in time. If he did that, then there's a 50% chance that I will just beat him out. And I want to make sure the move order is not, it is random. Okay, it's not cyclic. I don't know if that actually makes any difference at all with respect to order priority cards, though. If both players use an order priority card, I don't know if the cycle still holds, or if there's now a 50% chance that each person will go first. I'm not sure how it changes that. Yes, and then I will move you. Then I will hit you with 2. And there's a possibility this could just win the game for me. Alright. Well, either way, I should be able to hit him with a bunch over here, so I'll still have a substantial stack in West Krasnojarsk. Hopefully. Actually, might it be wiser to just hit Northern Xinjiang with everything? It might be. Instead of doing this, I think I might just want to hit Northern Xinjiang because there's less of a possibility he could bring in leftovers. Yeah, I think that's actually the right move. He can't bring in leftovers to Northern Xinjiang, so I should do that first. And not even worry about using an order priority card. And this means I can save it for next turn and potentially use it in Victoria Island or Victoria Land to take Patagonia or something like that. Just giving myself more options. Another thing I could try and do later on is I could potentially try and take Piranha Basin. But this should pretty much guarantee me a card piece. And that will be very convenient. You will be last move. And alright. Hopefully he will not just place everything in Piranha Basin and hit me in Coats Land. If he does that, he could destroy me. He won't. I don't think he would take it unless he did it last move. But he could. In fact, I don't. Yeah, he could if he deployed everything there. But if he did, he would lose both of these. So, not a good idea. I think I've got a decent move order here. This is fine. There's a 50% chance, or even less than that if he decides to split his guys up, chance that he could defend this. And even then, I should still get a card piece and then be able to hammer him down again next turn. So, unless he took this. If he took Southwest Asia, then he could potentially defend me and weaken my stack over here. So I hope that's not the case. And we will see what happens. And of course he could attack this and knock the stack down there. But anyway, we'll see what happens when turn advances. And turn has advanced, so let's watch. Okay, I think he's gonna hit me down here. He didn't even bother defending, so that's... I still think this is a winning position. Yeah, he used an order delay card most likely. I'm guessing... How much did he lay down? 15. So... 7, 10, all of his income, depending on what he did down here. Okay. So, there are a few different options I have. I can first of all do this. First move. I could even try order priority. And what else can I do here? He'll probably hit this first move. I could also try placing stuff here and try and retake Coates Land. Something else I can do is go to Gansu here. Not with everything though. I think what I will do is I will hit you with 2. You with 2, you with 2, and you with 12. And even if I don't necessarily break into here, I will be in a position to go down here, and of course I should use an order delay card. Order delay. So let's go ahead and do this. This will probably end the game. 2, 2. First of all, do that. 2, 2, 2, 12. Good. And then finally hit you with 9. Yeah. He's probably going to hit this with something, but not everything. It's my guess anyway. So I might have this game won after this turn. It is very likely he could eliminate me from here. And if he places enough guys in either one of these, or in here, then he's fine. I'm just working off a chance that he might abandon this to hit me or something like that. To kill this first move, and then I don't know what else he'll do. We'll commit. Watching turn. Okay, that's fine. Good. Good work. He used an order priority. He got lucky. He got it in first. I will take this back though. Sucks to be you, guy. And you're gonna lose this. So yeah, this is game over. Good game. Yep, I'll take everything. GG. That's about all she wrote. I don't know what else you can do here, buddy. Okay. Uh-huh. What can he place? 8, 13 maybe? Let's just say 13. He definitely doesn't have another bonus from the looks of it. He might potentially have this. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter at this point. Game over. He should surrender. I don't even need to attack him again, honestly, from the looks of things. 1. Transfer only. We've both used our order delay cards, so he won't have another opportunity. No, you, there. You. Transfer only 3. First move. Transfer only here. And how am I going to do this? He got lucky over here. We both used order priority cards, and he managed to beat me, but there was a 50% chance. Let's see, 6, 11. Darn. Oh well. That would have been beautiful, wouldn't it? To break all 3 of his bonuses and retake mine. I did guess he'd do it, but it didn't work out. Oh well, he got his 50% chance in there. Darn. Alright. So let's run the calculations here. Let's say he got a card, so he's got 13 guys he can place down here. He can hit with 30. Let's analyze attack. Defender has, I think it's 18 or 18. 30 would take 19. Oh, 19. 30 will not take. So all I need to do is place a few more and then place everything else here. And of course he doesn't have an order delay card to work with, so he won't be able to take this period. In fact, I don't even think there's any reason I should do that. I should just hit this. And then hit, sure, just hit that. It doesn't matter. Game over. 6 after 2. Last move. Doesn't matter. If he delays things too much, then he won't take anything anyway, except maybe this bonus, which doesn't matter. He can't get to my 2 important bonuses over here, or these 2 bonuses, so it's game. I don't see what else he can do. I don't even need to take this. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with that. And he will probably surrender at this point. I believe I would if I were him. But we'll see. When turn advances. And Arlecchino surrendered. So as you can see here, I won! Yay! So we're moving on to the next game, but first of all, let's real quick look over here. So you can see a brief summary I've got here. Let's go. Let's see what happened in the history. Okay, so you can see my picks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming up with a strategy to counter this if it went for, and it was. And other than that, it was just decent spread out picks. Let's see what Arlecchino did exactly. 1, 2, yep, that makes sense, and then 3. And he was probably planning on getting this combo in addition to getting one of these 2. That was probably the idea he had, but it didn't end up happening because I didn't pick these in my first 2. So we did not split this. In fact, I think I had a good advantage in this game from the start, except for this. This is the only issue that he could take advantage of and come back and win this game from. If I revealed myself over here, or he found me over here, after taking this, then I would be in deep, deep trouble. But fortunately for me, I did not do that. So as you can see, oh, he actually failed to take Irkutsk. He got, that's a little greedy. He decided he'd go with 5 here. Not the best idea. If he just hit with 4, he could have, well, he could have guaranteed either one of these, but this is the one you'd really hit with 4 because it borders northern Xinjiang. So it gets more of your leftovers closer to the action. So he should have just hit this with 4. But whatever. He did not, so he missed out on his 3 bonus. It was about a 51% chance that this would work out, and it did not. So I'm just taking my bonuses. I missed this, but I get these 2 3s. And then he takes Irkutsk and Argentina. And he hits these with 4s. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with what he decided to do here. I think it would have been wiser to move yourself into a position to take King High before you finish this. And well, he didn't have leftovers over here, so that's not as big a deal. But he should have, well, he should have done this very differently. He should have taken this first of all on the first turn if he had done it right. Then he would have 8 guys to work with, so he would be able to use the leftovers here. He would have 1 more guy here. He would have more guys to work with because he wouldn't have had to, let's see, when he on the first turn made this hit, how much did he lose? 1. So that was fine, yeah. Okay, he would have 1 more guy over here, or actually did he lose 1 in the hit? No, he did not lose 1. So yeah, he would have had either this amount or 1 more. It could be 1 more, it could not be 1 more. Just depends on if he lost. Well, he only lost 1. So actually, yeah, he would have 1 more guy. So he would have 3 guys here, and he, in his attack in Argentina, what happened? He lost 1. This should have been done differently. If he hit this with a 4, then he would be in a better position because he would have 3 guys over here, 3 guys over here, and 8 reinforcements to work with. With that much, you can take both of these by turn 3. He did not think about that, I guess, so he didn't play it right. But he should have gone to northern Xinjiang, or wait, yeah, King High. He should have gone to King High. And I think, yeah, you hit northern Xinjiang, so he would place 2 guys over here to hit this. And then he would place 4 over here to hit this. And then he would have 2 extra over here. He could place over here and hit this guy or this guy. And so he'd have everything taken except one of these 2 territories, this guy and this guy. And then he uses the leftovers from here, here, and whatever he took over here, let's say here. And with 8 reinforcements, that's plenty. You can finish both of these bonuses by the end of turn 3. At most he can place 3, 6, and the other 3 over here in this guy if he loses 2. And then you can place 3 over here, or yeah, 3 over here if he lost 2. And then this is the worst case possible scenario where he gets the most losses. Then he would still have an 80% chance of taking both of these. If he gets even reasonable losses, then he's guaranteed to get them both. So he didn't do it for whatever reason, but he should have. And then he goes to Bolivia. And he's slowly working on this. I finished this bonus, so I actually have a slight lead. I'm leading 14 to 11. That's actually sort of significant at this point in the game. And he still doesn't have this finished because he's playing derpily. He shouldn't have hit this with... Why? I don't understand this. Why don't you just hit this with 4? He guaranteed these with 4s. Why didn't he just hit this with a 4? Huh? What's with the double standard here, like where he was willing to hit these with 4s, but not this guy? I guess he was afraid I might have had this? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. You don't hit this with 6. Unless you're planning on taking this next, which with 11 income he could do, but this is, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. So anyway, he saw me. We saw each other over here. And this was actually really a bad position for him once he ran into me over there. He was in a tough spot. Had to bring these guys back to reinforce his stack with his border with me. And this is, I have the advantage in position over here because I can go over here to Victoria Land, which is a double border on Argentina. And he can go to Victoria Land too, but it's only a single border for me. He would have to go another spot to Vostok to be able to threaten two territories at the same time. So that's troublesome for him. So I moved down to Perm. I'm slowly moving down. I was assuming at this point he had a lead because he should have if he played it right, but he did not. So whatever. Anyway, so we just built stacks over here. I see him transfer those guys back, and he chose to hit me because why? Let's see. That's interesting. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, he took a huge risk and decided to hit me over here. I guess he decided that was his shot. He took it. He missed. He lost his chance. And he missed another one of his threes because his double standard here, hitting with fours sometimes and hitting with threes at other times, I don't know. That's a little weird. I understand that you want to keep more guys over here. That makes sense. So I don't blame him for hitting these with threes, but earlier scenarios, he shouldn't have hit this with as much as he did. He should have hit some of these things with more. He should have hit Irkutsk with more. And it's weird. So either way, so I'm going down here. Let's see, I'm right here now, close to getting my double border on him. And fortunately for me, humorously enough, I get this double border right as he finishes the bonus on the same turn. So that sucks for him. And then he decides he's gonna try to overwhelm me, I guess. Ouch. He done goofed. He decided this was his only chance, I guess. So he just decided to delay it and hit me again. So he did. But in doing so, he also let me in over here. And we're at even income now, but I have a very good advantage on him. Ouch. I have a double border over here. My position is great. I should not lose this game at this point. I really should win this game. So, I do. The next turn, he plays an order priority card, so do I. And does he get... Yes, he does! He gets the kill. So fortunately, my order priority does not pay off. His does, but it doesn't matter because I sort of predicted that. And you can see my amazing... Oh yeah, break everything with the order delay moves over here. That's great. Because he used his order delay last turn. So I just retake Coates Land, and now he's lost another bonus. I've retaken mine, so I have an income lead of 14-8. So he's dead. He's basically dead right now. And he surrenders, which is sort of expected. So GG Arlecchino, I am guessing that's how you pronounce your name. It was fun playing you. I will move on to round 2. And I will see you guys next time.